Welcome to Forms to Go. My name is Alex and I'll show you how easy it is to create a script to process your HTML forms with Forms to Go. First, you need an HTML form already in place. The form can be created with any web design software. Remember, Forms to Go is not a software to create HTML forms, but to create script to process HTML forms in PHP, ASP or Perl. Launch Forms to Go and the first thing you are asked is to locate an HTML form. We can load the HTML form from the File menu, or drag and drop the file into the window. All the form fields are loaded into Forms to Go. While it is not required, you might want to set some field validations to make sure that the user fills the form correctly. Let's say that you want the first and last name to exist and a well-formatted email address. It is suggested that you add a validation message to notify the user in case the value is incorrect. Let's do the same for the email address. Also, to make sure that the user is typing the email address without mistakes, we also add validation to the repeat email address field in order to match the email field. When we're finished with the field validations, we set all the properties of the email we want to send. By selecting the menu settings, Email to Forms Owner, a window opens with some settings that must be filled out. You can select which field will be used as the from email address and which are the destination email addresses as well. You can add as many email addresses you want. Then we switch to the email body panel where we type the subject and body for the email. Notice that the body of the email is populated with a generic message with the field labels. The field labels that are prefixed and suffixed with the number sign will be replaced by the current field value when you receive the email. You can edit the body of the email as you want. The next step is to configure the landing pages. What are the landing pages? When the user presses the Submit button in the HTML form, the script executes and the browser is expecting to receive a web page. That is the landing page that the script must produce, or indicate the browser where to find it. There can be two types of landing pages: success or error page. The success page, also known as a thank you page, will be sent to the browser when the validation, if any, went successful. The error page is sent to the browser to notify the user if one or more validations didn't succeed. The validation error messages will be displayed. The easiest way to have a landing pages is by using the message method. With this method, the Forms to Go script will auto-generate the landing page, which is a good way to demonstrate how the script works. Notice that in the message for the error landing page there is a special HTML code that we define as a placeholder. It's a code which reads, "validation error," surrounded by the HTML comment tags. This placeholder will be replaced with all the validation messages that occurs when it's displayed in the user's web browser. We press the OK button and now must check that our scripting language configuration is set in place. For this demonstration we will use PHP as our scripting language. Select the Settings menu, Languages, PHP. Basically all the values are already configured to make the script work. It is very important that your HTML form method matches the one specified in this window. If your form is not for a specific application, you can simply switch to Auto Detect. You can also tell Forms to Go which mailer to use to send the email. The PHP mail function is the default and it is included in every version of PHP. Let's click OK and we're ready to create our script. From the script menu, select Create PHP Script. Forms to Go perform some check to determine that nothing is missing in order to create a correct, working script. After the check, you are asked to save the script to the disk, and finally, you get a confirmation with one important message. You must check that the action attribute of your HTML form contain the same script name, otherwise the HTML form won't be able to find the script. To check, open your HTML form with any HTML editor and make sure that the action attribute is correctly specified. Let's upload the HTML form and script to a web server using FTP software. After the file upload, let's test the script by going to the form in the web browser, fill in some values and press the Submit button. As you can see, the error message appears because I failed to repeat the email address correctly. After I correct that and press the Submit button, I get the success message and I should receive an email with the information I was expecting. This is a basic demonstration of how Forms to Go works. You have a professional form to email script to process your HTML form and you have not written one line of code. Are you a programmer? Think how much time you will save for every form to email script that you need to code. When you discover all the available features in Forms to Go, you'll want to save time by using it. Forms to Go offers a free trial. Please feel free to try it before you purchase it. Visit our website at bebosoft.com.